Hello everybody, my name is Dude, and welcome back to Dream Daddy Dating Sim. Who are we going to talk to? I would love to have burger time, but I don't think I should yet. Let's go Robert and Brian. So why not? I haven't talked to you there. I think your name's Brian. Mr. Big Man with the ginger beard. That is a lovely beard. I want that beard on my face. Attached to me, not you. I'm not saying I want to like shave your beard and put it on me, or I want your face on my face, because beard, I just like really want to grow that kind of beard, but I don't think I can. This is kind of more like Robert's beard, I think. Bounce across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Abort! Abort! Abort mission! Not ready to socialize! You know what? I flash a smile and walk over to them. Fuck, I gotta socialize now. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Jack, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Which game? Oh, boy. Jack, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again.
Oh.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent the night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Good to see you taking your daughter out like that. Bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside, as much as I do. Brian raised his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local art competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a moment. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened last time? What happened, Robert? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through his skin. Are you a war vet or something? Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. You got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Guess that's camping for you. That sounds like war. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Fuck. Don't make war stories like that, man! I would love to have that improv muscle. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Or am I? I'm probably kidding. Maybe not! Nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Okay, Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. You gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no! The ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. And we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, why doesn't the imaginary truck have an escape hatch? Not an escape hatch, but like an escape pod. Who cares? It's an imaginary truck. You can put whatever the fuck you want on there. You can put a barbecue on that shit. Or a bed, or a bathroom. Like full bathroom, not like just a toilet and sink. Or like a shower or a tub, all that. Bathe in chocolate. Actually, no, that's not good. That's how you get yeast infections, I think. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Oh god. Robert, no! Wait a second, are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah? Man, and I love that show! It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah. Such a quality reality television. Yeah. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Is that where you get that? Should I start watching war documentaries so I can make up some war stories for Soldier 76? Wonder if I should. I'd rather just do gay stuff, though. It's more fun. Alright, Daisy. I bought us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over there, Daisy. It's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. How old is Daisy, now that I think about it? Do I think ours is like 17 now? Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Go find kindling for our fire. Yay! Not an actual fire. Why not? Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Why can't we? That'd be fun! Okay, maybe not, because then, like, the house would burn down, and there's a lot of bushes over there that probably burn very well, by the way. Kids, you should start the fire. Don't start the fire. Don't start a fire at a camp out. Not a camp out. Backyard barbecue. Unless the fire happens to be in the barbecue and you're using it to cook food rather than set things ablaze. That would be a very pretty fire, though. Izzy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has the way with kids. I guess Daisy is younger than she looks then. Okay. It's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Stacy's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Ho-ho-ho! Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. I haven't seen your kid yet, Robert. Do I want to know? I mean, you're drunk right now, so do I want to know? You also tried to take a strange man home to have the sex with, so now I'm wondering... What? You even have a kid? Are you a divorced dad? Are you what is your situation, man? Because this is Dream Daddy, so I'm dating dads. I'm supposed to be dating dads, so what's his dealio? Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a playdate for them. They do seem to get along pretty well. The thought of continually hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Come meet some of the other fellas. Okay, sure. I mean, I'd rather go to Burger Time, though, but this is starting to work up my appetite, so maybe it's a good idea that I don't have Burger Time yet. And I get a double patty. Or double patty and a hot dog and, like, an Xbox controller, and then cheese and mustard and ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and relish, and then top bun together in that order, and then we got Burger Game again. Matt, Hugo, and Craig, sure. That's a lot of Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, Rococo, cock, period, and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I don't either. Why don't we listen and find out? Let's talk to Craig. He's confused. I turn my attention to Craig. He seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Oh, ha ha! The door. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. Sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Nice. Oh, they always are. A handful of poop. Hey, no. River's fine. So worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Yeah! Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? I never get too comfortable. You never know when the war's gonna start again. Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing and as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Jack, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Hey. It's awkward. I'm not used to friends. Untold your life was gonna be this way. Okay, I'm done. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? Yes. Thinking it over. Nope. You're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey. Way to go. What is your daughter's name? It's my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. I'm gonna call you Carmen. I hope I pronounced that right the first time. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? My old college friend, and, your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yes. Yes! We are! So you're gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. You don't talk about school here. It's not cool. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Whoa. Hugo looks around the party. Must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Huh? Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega! Are you smoking? Oh. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. See Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Wait, is he that goth kid that was being a shit? I don't like that kid. I don't like that kid. He marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Craig and Matt. It's right. Oh. Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. The barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Then it spread onto my lawn and burned over half of my yard, too. Oh, you're not the goth kid. Okay. You're not the kid I was thinking of. Okay. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Jack, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hi, Sans. You have a little bit of a mustache, by the way. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
I go now. I'm tired of talking to old dudes. Blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest? Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems like a little shit. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Not really. But I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Well, so much for Cool Dad 76. Much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. It'd still be nice to have it both ways. It really would. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. It's college when that happens. Don't let us eat up your time, Jark. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Meet Joseph and Damien. Okay. Fine, I'll postpone burger time one more time, and then it's Burger Town, USA. I'm getting 3 patties for this. There better not be another stop or I'm taking 4. Fuck, man, I love me some burgers, but that's been on the grill for a long time. It's probably not even the right temp. Love me a good medium well burger, because then it's still got some juice in it. It's good, fam. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. Walk over to them. So I'm curious. Oh wait. Which one's Joseph again? I think the guy on the left is Damien then. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Jark, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Why am I getting a notification on Facebook? Fuck off, Facebook! No one loves you. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. See, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, there was no way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You tell me about yourself. You're new to the area. Yes, my daughter and I just moved here the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Has she partaken the goth lifestyle? Think for a second. Look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I had to choose, it would be or describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Pity. You enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Are you a blood elf? Are you a real-life blood elf, dude? Or a real-life orc that doesn't look like an orc at all? Oh my god. I want to play World of Warcraft now. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins' kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hi! Won't you come play with us? No! No! Pass! Just don't! Don't! They're gonna possess you! Or murder you, one of the two. I don't want either one of those scenarios. Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Oh, it's a... Okay, good. They're not possessed. It's just an act. Okay, good. Good. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Are you ever not without some kind of alcohol? I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Why the fuck would you do that, then? Also, thank you for referencing VeggieTales. It's been so long. Oh my god. Fucking... That's... I don't know where Cool as a Cucumber came from, but... Fuck, I'm sure that has been made in more recent episodes. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Fathers are pretty resilient. Okay, you're a terrible mother. You're actually a terrible fucking mother. And my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you please do me a favor and find Krish? That would be great. Oh my god. Sure, he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Jock yet? It's that douchebag from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. There's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Veggie burger? Oh. I thought we were having vegetarian stuff. Like, I came here for meats. Sorry. I didn't know this was a vegetarian thing. I'll try it, but, like... I need meat, dude. I need the beef. I don't want to have sex with the beef, but I do want the beef, you know. We run up, bud. Are you Shit. Click out of the window. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era are vegetarians? They described carnivorous-type people as bloodlappers. Dad, that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Ah, that's the thing I noticed. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. This figured youth pastors popped out of the womb of the Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Well, religion's kind of like a calling thing for most people. So, like, you find out you're happy with it when you find out you're happy with it. You don't pop out of the womb of the Bible preaching hellfire and damnation. Like, you shouldn't be preaching hellfire and damnation anyway. But whatever. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eye. Are we not doing burger time? Are we not doing burger time? Please! I want a burger time! Oh, it's actually burger time. Okay, good. I thought you were doing like a magic trick or something. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties onto the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Jark, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Did he work at a Benihana? He's ungrill-leavable. Get out. Try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Musted we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop! All of the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. Yeah. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. So does Jude. We all grab our food and hang out. Everyone enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll definitely make a killing. Why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Oh, cool, we got an achievement that probably everyone has gotten by now. Anna and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I feel like I was at a networking event. Should have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I feel like I was at a network. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you got some cool other dads. Other cool dads. So you admit I'm a cool dad, then? Do you? Do you? You admit I'm a cool dad? You admit I'm a cool dad? Hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Always try your best at everything. But not cleaning. Fuck that. Min and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. Be home before midnight. You got it. Be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. Call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have any plans for the night? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna see how long I can sleep for. Throw a party. Work on some stuff. What could I work on, though? I mean, the house is kind of almost set up, so... You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. Really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Never heard of them. Is that a real person or is that just a name? Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Love to be able to cook like that. But I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he didn't mean to do it. But he meant to do it. Oh, I read it wrong. This is why I can't read, ladies and gentlemen. I read too fast and then I jump the gun. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also on one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. That sounds like Swedish mealtime. That was funny, though. That's at my watch. It's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. Send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? Oh no, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. Episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think all of the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Anna opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. Starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Oh, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I'm off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. You weren't responding. It was just like you were, like when your dad... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad. I didn't mean to... See, more yelling at that situation just makes it worse. Get to the heart of the matter. Explain that you were scared. Fuck. Maybe go on more if they're not getting it, but fuck. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. It really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. Let me go to bed now. Or maybe maybe what I did was technically mental abuse, and that shouldn't be a thing that happens. But you gotta approach it calmly and not get mad. You know? Like, it makes the situation worse, and then someone gets grounded for no reason. You get to the heart of the matter when you're calm. You don't get it when you're mad. It's not cool. Anyway, I'm going to save here and call it an episode. Oh, it auto-saved, but whatever, I'm doing it anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. You know what you think in the comments below. And thank you to T-Cower, Shro, and Leviel for supporting me on Patreon this month. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!